Commercials on television to help the animals. Alrighty. I will try to time them, although I think it's difficult to do everything. But we will give it a try. These are commercials 216 to 220, and they are for August 2020. Here we go. Five, four, three, two. The famous author was asked, "What do you consider your greatest work of fiction?" And he said, "My income tax form." By April the 1st, 15th, there will be 50 million income tax forms filed. That does not include those that will have been chiseled. And just name one person who has any money left over at the end of April 15th, income tax day? Yep, H&R Block. Did you see the full page ad in the New York Times promoting veganism? It's uncertain what's said. Five, four, three, two. The famous author was asked, "What do you consider your greatest work of fiction?" And he said, "My income tax form." By April 15th, 50 million income tax forms will have been filed. That does not include those that will have been chiseled. Name one person who has any money left over after April 15th, income tax day. H&R Block. Did you see the full page ad in the New York Times promoting veganism? I didn't get a count on this, so we'll take it that it's okay. That was number 216. Number 217. 5, 4, 3, 2. Marilyn says her son-in-law is honest, at least he reports that half of his income is unearned. Did you know that Bill grew up in a neighborhood so rough and tough that the good humor men came around in an armored truck? Did you hear about the family who was so rich they bought a boy for the dog? Did you folks see the full-page ad in the New York Times for veganism? Let's try number 218. Five, four, three, two. Did you hear about the women's hiking group? They call themselves the walkie-talkies. I'm going to read you my will. Glendora, being of sound mind, spent all of her money. Did you hear about the undertaker who signed all of his letters, eventually yours? Did you see the ad, full page, New York Times, on veganism? We're doing number 217. No. Number 218. Over. Okay, undertaking, sound mind, and unearned. Five, four, 3, 2. Did you hear about the women's hiking group that call themselves the Walkie-Talkies? I think you did. All right, start over again, folks. Five, 4, 3, 2. Did you hear about the undertaker who signed all of his letters, eventually yours? Folks, I have made out my will. I will read it to you. Glendora, being of sound mind, spent all of her money. Add this to the 2 above, George. Marilyn says that her son-in-law was honest about his income tax form. He reported that half of his income was unearned. Did you see the ad in the New York Times, full page, on veganism? So that would be 216 and 217. And now here is 218. That was 216, 217, 218. Here is 219. Five, 4, 3, 2. The teacher went out of the room and the boy wrote on the blackboard, "I am the best kisser in this class." The teacher made him stay after school. The girl said, "You see what happens when you misbehave? You see it doesn't pay?" And he says, "No, but it pays to advertise." And an advertising salesman was trying to sell an ad to a country store owner. He said, the country store owner says, "I've been here 100 years. People can find me." And the ad salesman says, "You see that church up there in the hill? It's been there 300 years, but they still ring the bell on Sunday morning." Go vegan! Stopwatch, what am I doing wrong? That starts you. That should stop you. And this should clear you. What have we done wrong? And how long is it going to take to correct it? And how long do those people want to wait? Well, we'll have to do it without your stopwatch. There. Now let's test it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop. Clear. Okay, I think we've got it, folks. Here comes the sunshine, and I can't see a thing now. Not a thing. Custom and rain and vacation. Custom, rain, and vacation. Custom, rain, and vacation. I won't be able to see a thing, hon. Not a thing. I might as well close my eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2. The traveler said to the customs agent, "You don't have to go through all my luggage. It's only clothes." At that point, the customs agent pulled out a bottle of bourbon. "And this? That's my nightcap." A man says, "Vacations are no problem to me. My boss tells me when I'm going, and my wife tells me where I'm going." Did you see the full-page ad in the New York Times on veganism? Well, can't see anything. Stop. Clear. Give it a shot. Five, 4, 3, 2. A traveler wanted a small tube of toothpaste. The druggist says they come in large, jumbo, and giant, so if you want small, you have to buy large. Okay, George, add to that one this one. Five, 4, 3, 2. Did you see the full-page ad in the New York Times on veganism? Five, 4, 3, 2. Daddy, what causes rain? Low pressure areas, cold fronts, and the first day of your vacation. Folks, you can die old at 30, or you can die young at 70. Go vegan. Did you see the ad in the New York Times? Full page on veganism. Done. Videotape. Commercials. 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, and maybe 221 and 222. Time. Telephone. $12.47. Desk. Tidy. Water in. Drink 5 glasses a day.